He was the most feared prisoner in the prison. While everyone else wore handcuffs, he wore bracelets made of ancient iron. Legend has it that he once killed 73 people with his bare hands. Because of this, Jason was locked in a special cell by himself. Not only the inmates, but even the guards treated him with respect. But one day, someone tougher than him arrived at the prison. His name was Danny, former captain of the British football team, but he ended up in prison for fixing matches. The other inmates hated him, calling him a traitor. Even the guards weren't nice to him. They gave him a good beating. Then they assigned him the dirtiest and hardest job, making him clean up the other prisoners' waste. It didn't end there. The mob boss came after him. Because Danny had fixed matches, the mob boss lost a lot of money. The boss swore that Danny wouldn't leave the prison alive. However, things quickly took a turn. The warden decided to form a football team and wanted Danny to be the coach, but Danny refused. His cellmate had told him that the prison supervisor was the real coach, and Danny didn't want to step on his toes. So he turned down the warden's offer. But the warden was no pushover. He had the guards beat Danny up and locked him in the isolation cell. While Danny was feeling down, one of the prisoners gave him an idea. He suggested forming a team of inmates and having them play against the guards team. This way, he could train the guards and avoid upsetting either side. The warden agreed to this idea, and the supervisor was happy with it too. But soon a new problem arose. While there were plenty of people in the prison who knew how to play football, very few were actually good at it. Some could kick hard but miss the target. Others couldn't even kick properly. The only ones who seemed decent were the mob boss's men, but they couldn't join Danny's team. One night, as Danny was about to wash up, he was suddenly attacked by two of the mob boss's henchmen. They wanted to teach him a lesson. Luckily, the guards showed up just in time, and Danny quickly covered up the weapon with a towel. He didn't tell the guards what really happened, but made up a story that he had injured himself while shaving. The henchmen managed to get out of trouble for the time being. The mob boss, seeing Danny's loyalty, decided to let go of their past grudge and offered to lend Danny some of his men. Now, the player problem was solved, but they still needed a goalkeeper. But Danny had already figured it out. The goalkeeper he wanted was the toughest Mediterranean guy, Jason Statham.